Hello and welcome back to Lahore. What a clash we have. Match 29, Multan Sultans. Now we know they're going through to the semi, but Lahore Qalandars are trying to get through for the first time into that semi-final. If they do, they'll be taking on Karachi. The toss, it went up and Lahore were calling, and they were able to get the right side of the coin down eventually, and they elected to bowl first. They wanted to chase on a pitch that not as flat as we've seen, or certainly not as hard and sheeny as a few games ago. So expectations that it'll be a little bit low, more of a low-scoring game, and might even turn a little bit, but it is a fantastic game on offer. Now, Multan have made a number of changes. All the senior citizens, as the captain said, have been given a rest and some good opportunities for those in highlights there. And Lahore Qalandars are going with what they consider their best side to get them through to the semi-final. So we are going to pick it up with the action, and it'll be Multan batting first.
Here we go. Nicely bowled on target. Oh, and that's an outstanding delivery as well. Yorker cleaning up Moin Ali up front early.
That is as good a Yorker as he's going to get. Just a little bit of away movement. That's why he's been so good. And that's a Joe Dot fastest delivery of the day. 143 kilometres. Ali out for one. It's 2 for 1.
Too bad, not too bad. Catch it, please. Thank you.
Another one gone.
The crowd goes wild.
Wow. What a start by Qalandars. They needed this couple of early blows, and Multan Sultans on the back foot.
More normal reaction. And that's trying to turn that onto leg side for a couple of runs. And rightfully delighted because Zishan's been so threatening throughout the tournament. Good catch running forward. Jubilee, safe hands catch. Zishan's got to go. It's 4 for 2.
Big shot inside out dry will earn him a 4. Edge and gone for 4. No slips in place. Why wouldn't you have a slip in place? Because he's your best man to get you a wicket.
Powered away, and 4 runs over mid-wicket. Good use of the feet, just over the bowler's head for 4. Good value for your shots down the ground here at Gaddafi Stadium. Harris Ruff gets us underway with this new over, and 4 runs off the first delivery. That's the 50-run partnership between Masood and Bopara. Call for 2, but it's 4 runs. What a good shot. 13 from the over, 65 for 2. Can't chase that. What a way to end the over. 10 overs gone, 73 for 2.
Slow ball does the job. Shan Masood misses the line and is done. Cleaned up, castled, and so his resistance comes to an end.
So Weisa straight away just throws it out there. And the mistake that Masood made was just getting too much on the onside. He was reaching for that and allowed the inside edge. It's a good breakthrough for Lahore. And a good innings. Comes to a close. Always dramatic when you get bowled. 79 for 3.
That's going to be out. David Visa's done it again. Ravi Bopara, it's not going to be a special from Ravi Bopara.
Little bit of room and just didn't catch it in the middle of the bat. Jubilee safe hands from Fakhar Zaman and no problem for Visa. Lovely change of pace from the right armour. Bopara's promising innings comes to an end. 33 of 36, 4 down for 90. Asad gets off the mark straight away. Runs hard for 2. Will he be able to make it? Dive is in. It's a close thing. Close shave. What's happening?
I tell you what, he was a long time out of shot there, and it looked as though it was a risky run anyway. I think it's Dilbar with the throw.
He's got a slide and he's gone. That is out. What a good bit of fielding. There it is, out. And it was just after the ball change as well. Not that that made any difference. It's just a bad call. And it was a gallant effort to dive in. But it is 91 for 5. Lahore on top here in Lahore.
Safely done over the rope for 6. Slash. First 6 of the innings.
Yeah, it brings up the 100 as well for Multan. 20,000 rupees to charity from Golud Low. It's an absolute beauty as well. Listen, don't count out this Multan side. They may have made plenty of changes, but they're not 5 points clear of the nearest challengers in the group for nothing.
That's gone fine. Fine leg up in the ring, so an easy shot to execute. A rare bad one from Visa.
Nicely played. Rockets down the ground. Exactly what they need, Multan. They need to get a flow in these final 5.
And all the best for this one and the rest of the tournament as well.
Thank you.
Oh, it's out of here. That is out of here. The dynamic of this ground is that there's a lot of grass behind the boundary.
Well, we had technical orthodoxy with the 4, but this is an Osaka Batteries power shot over mid-wicket. Front leg out of the way and swipe hard.
81 metres. There we go, into that vacant space. And down the ground, he smashes it. This is brilliant batting. It's the way to finish 20 overs if he can keep this up.
Kushdil's been in for a long time now. He's been in for 29 minutes. Didn't get to face too many balls early on because he was rotating the strike well, but now he's exploding.
Well, I'll bowl Shaheen next from the other end. I'd bowl him because he can maybe stop this with his Yorkers, because at the moment it's an onslaught. They've picked up the pace, and once it happens in this form of the game, Butch, it is hard to stop. Another HBL 6, and it's a big tally.
Oh, 20 grand, another 20 grand, and this is Kushti from Kushdil.
So what does Dilbar do now? Slow one, goes short, wrong option. And normally you'd hear a crowd go wild for something like that. So we'll go wild up here for what we're seeing. Oh. Wow, duck that one. Free hit.
Oh, no apology there either from Dilbar, not one that we saw anyway.
And it goes for 4, so punished. The extra ball, and it's been utilised. Nicely played. There's an inventive stroke. Not that we don't see it too often in this game. We see it a lot, don't we? And he loved it. And that will bring up a 50. What a 50 we've witnessed here in Lahore of 22 balls.
Only his second innings, Kushtil.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. That is brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Yes, we needed to see it today. His final ball of this innings, Shaheen, just proves that his Yorkers are the best we've seen so far.
Shaheen Sharafridi would bowled that length. Look at that, almost landing on the crease. Spot so well again today. 6 wicket falls, 165 for 6.
2 overs for 29. And we'll just add to that, won't we? We'll just add to that. We're now in the 30s. It's like a slot machine. Oh, fetch that one too. That's out of here. Look how big and long that is. That's gone high and it has travelled. The umpire is getting exhausted. Oh, thank you very much. Robin Hood has got the arrow out and down the ground she goes.
Oh boy, I bet he was looking forward to bowling this last over at this young man who has just dispatched everything that has been dished up to him. What an innings. A star is born.
Well, it finished off nicely for the Multan side, given Kushtil was just dynamite. 70 from 29. They needed that, and then Batty came in at the end. But Rahal got 24 from 17. They were struggling to 140 and end up with 186 for 6. So the first part of the bowling, in fact, the economy rates right through were outstanding. Ralph, for some reason, bowled the 20th over, went for over 20 runs, and that's the reason they were able to get 186 Multan. So that was a surprise, but overall, I felt they bowled nicely. So the target for Lahore to get into the semis for the first time is 187, and I can't wait for the run chase.
Short ball, punish for 4. That's likable from Fakhr. No airy-fairy stuff. That's gone. 4. Oh, cracking shot. Don't bowl him there. A little bit of width and crashed. Oh, smashed. What a shot of the last ball of the over. Spoils the fun for Ali Shafiq, but boy, did he time it or what? 22 without a wicket.
Oh, that's just hammered.
Yeah, there's some brilliance. Brilliance from Lynn here.
Short ball is not going to work on this plastic track. You've got to be better than this. Come on. Point does it quite nicely.
We've seen a couple of boundaries, and I hate to say it, but the deliveries have been pies.
Oh, finds the gap quite easily. Well managed. Junaid Khan is going for plenty. That's hit hard for 6. Skimmer, flat 6. Chris Lynn is turning it on. 50 is raised in no time. 4.2.
Getting to the point they can open a pie shop. Just bowling a few too many of these hit me balls.
Yeah, pie shop. Pie cost.
Oh, that's smashed. Brilliant shot. Really was exquisite from Chris Lynn.
That's powered away. Chris Lynn style for 4. It's not good bowling, but you still got to capitalize, and the dugout is appreciating it. Straight down the ground. 6 runs.
Tell you what, this is a great strike because he doesn't get anywhere near this. That ball turned even an inch. The Osaka power shot would not have been on.
He's fetched this and will find the boundary too. So a 6 and followed by a 4. Fakhar Zaman on the charge. Oh, once again, down the ground and straight over the boundary for 6. This is turning out to be a superb innings, a 50 up for Fakhar Zaman of 25 deliveries.
He's enjoying himself. You almost get the feeling.
It's been a bit of a quiet time, but Chris Lynn has fetched that, and 1 bounce 4. Makes room, and he finds the gap for 4. 100 partnership, brilliant stuff from Fakhar Zaman and Chris Lynn. The home team are cantering here. Gone.
Tempting the batsman down the crease, out of his ground. Fakhar having a huge swing, just going with it really, the momentum. Leg break spins between bat and pad, and Fakhar goes for 37 from 35. Brilliant innings from him, and scores 100 for 1.
Oh, he's crunched that away and timed it so beautifully for 4. Lynn is on song here for the home side, and it's a perfect start to the 10th over. Chris Lynn powers this away. Will he find, 6 runs. This is brilliant from Chris Lynn. Powerful way to bring up the 6. And 20,000 rupees being donated to charity. He goes again, and this is even better. 16 of the over, 116 for 1.
A half trigger gets the treatment, goes for 6. Easy peasy Japanesey.
Well, that's an attempt at a flipper or something.
He goes again, goes big, smashes it. 6 number 5.
Ball comes in from that wide angle, doesn't spin, continues on its arc down the leg side, and Lynn, the second it hits the bat, he knows it's gone. Going, gone.
It's in the air and over the fielder's head, which will get to the boundary for 4. So Lynn delivering dangerously. That brings up the 150, 150 for 1. And while we may be behind closed doors, it's action like this that will get the fans going. Lahore, they're moving towards a historic moment in their HBL PSL journey. Oh, he's been a bit of a passenger in this partnership, but Sohail Akhtar has hit a beautiful shot for 4. They're racing away here, the home team. 26 now required from 23. Oh, he goes again, crunches this through, extra cover for 4. Back-to-back boundaries for the captain. He's gone huge, and it's maximum for Chris Lynn. Just 2 away from 100. End of the 17th over, 173 for 1. That's 100 for Chris Lynn. The 800 of PSL, and he's the first Lahore batsman to get to triple figures in HBL PSL history. Have a look at that smile and see how much it means to him. He's taken his team on the brink of the semi-finals of this year's competition. Well, as Michael Slater said, he's gone downtown and it's big. 6 runs.
Wow. That's all you can say, because he is in dynamo mode. You can't stop him in this form.
Oh, that's his highest score in T20 cricket anywhere in the world. Just bludgeons. It's like he's holding an axe when he plays those types of shots. 2 to win.
Lynn goes again, and this will be victory for Lahore Qalandars. It's a historic day for the home team as they make the semi-finals for HBL PSL for the first time ever. What a moment. He's wanted to play a knock like this for his team, and it's come good on the right day. They needed a good start. This man gave it to them, and so apt that he gets to finish it off here in style at Gaddafi Stadium. His captain will be absolutely delighted.
There they are, Lahore, they're through for the first time, and they only lost 1 wicket. It was a bullying display here today in Lahore. Chris Lynn, the first ever player for Lahore to get triple figures, and that 113 is his highest T20 score, can you believe? He saved it for the PSL, but Fakir at the top there, that opening stand was the reason they were able to chase down a hefty total, 57 from 35, but it was the show that Chris Lynn that put on that was astounding. There's going to be nothing good to read here out of the bowling figures. Kadir, I suppose, with an economy rate of 6 and the 1 wicket, but everyone else, well, quite literally got smashed. There he is, Chris Lynn. He is an amazing T20 player. He's specialised in it for many, many years, and he's saluting his team, who always give him the licence to play the way he loves to play. So again, a reminder that Multan was sent in. 186 was a hard total to chase down, but not when you've got a Chris Lynn and Fakir opening the batting and performing the way they did. They won by 9 wickets and now are locked in to that 3rd position and will take on Karachi Kings. So Multan, we're still waiting to see if they play the Zalmi or the Gladiators. So Multan, who will be team 4? Zalmi are probably the favourites, but the second semi-final, we now know Karachi Kings take on Lahore, and Lahore, I've got to say, will be hard to beat. It's been fantastic. Well done, Lahore. They've got something to really cheer about. Can they make the final? We'll find out soon.